All right, we back.
It's
So
taboo talk.
you already know. We- Hey, we finally got Mississippi back. You know the troublemaker.
How
You
y'all
know,
doing? How y'all doing tonight? This is Mississippi. Glad to
got
be back.
Mississippi Pimp back.
Hey,
Um,
you know you gotta give us that ism, man.
I try, bro. I don't know what they talking about. I get my ism from them. So hey, y'all got it.
all right, so let's jump into it though. So there's a story that's been going around that all these people about to storm and they about to rush Area 51. So I put up the article. Here it is. 500,000 people signed up to storm Area 51. What happens if they actually show up? Should everything go according to plan, more than 500,000 strangers will gather in a remote Nevada town in mid-September, united by a common goal. Raid Area 51 in the wee hours of the morning, using a strength in numbers approach to reveal any extraterrestrial treasures stashed within the notorious government base. Simply, let's see them aliens. By Friday evening, more than 540,000 people from around the world had signed up to attend the joke Facebook event, Storm Area 51. They can't stop us all. Hashtag. And just as many indicated, they were interested. Planned for September 20th in Nevada, an hour's drive away from Las Vegas, the event page is currently filled with thousands of posts theorizing the best ways to break into the top secret facility. What's your thoughts on this, man?
Now, 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 you know what I believe was really going on?
hmm
I believe it's an alien right now who said, "Man, I got to break my homies out." And so he did a little Facebook post. So everybody can get up on it. So while people breaking in, he getting his homies out there, John, so they can escape. That's what I believe.
You think so?
I mean, nobody ain't think about no Area 51, so that just kind of random on how they, you know, brought it up. I'm just saying.
Sure enough.
Well, here's
But
my
I'm
thing. They
still
really think
curious though.
they gonna get their ass shot. They keep fucking around like that. They gonna get their ass shot. They playing.
Well, that's a 500,000 people, bro. I mean, that's a lot of people. I don't think they're gonna kill a lot of people like that.
Shit. Shit. You don't know this government then.
And then, to be honest, since they got the warning now, man, I'm folks gone. I'm folks probably shipped everybody out. When they supposed to
That's
do it,
true.
September?
Yeah, September 20th.
Yeah, if they do it, ain't nobody gonna be there. How y'all gonna tell? How y'all gonna tell the people what y'all trying to do? That's supposed to
Why
be
would
in a
you
secret.
announce it? Yes. Why would you announce it? That's
I mean,
ignorant.
I understand you talking about storming that junk. You want to, but I want to give them a date. I'm saying, hey, y'all, we just, hey, we post, we run up on that junk. Some,
Yeah, but they should have just had a private group. Like, all right, this is what we doing. You know, get ready. They should
I just want
they
to know
should have
who,
given a false
I just
date.
want to know who made that up. Who thought about doing it? You see what I'm saying?
That is a good question.
Who the leader of that group?
If they have a leader,
You see what I'm saying? I said, don't tell you the alien they doing this, bro. He trying to get his homie out there, junk. So I said, bro, my nigga locked up. He, he facing 25. He trying to get him out. Yeah, cause I'm.
oh, let me read this. I forgot to read this. So they spoke to somebody, spokeswoman from the Area 51. She said officials were uh, officials were aware of the Facebook event. When asked how authorities might respond to explorers who might attempt to enter Area 51 in September, Miss Andrews said she could not elaborate on specific plans or security procedures at the base. She did, however, say issue a warning to those itching to try their luck. She said Area 51 is an open training range for the U.S. Air Force, and we could discourage anyone from trying to come into the area where we train American armed forces. Miss Andrews said the U.S. Air Force always stands ready to protect America. and his assets. You hear this shit?
Is it? They act like they going against other aliens. Why they saying it like that? Like they sound like they going through some people trying to really harm them.
I mean, you got to think about it. It's a U.S. base. You don't just run up on a U.S. base, bro.
I
Like,
understand that, but they ain't gonna kill. They ain't gonna sit there and kill all them people either, though.
bro,
That's just gonna make them look bad.
that's just like bro. I'm trying to tell you, that's like trying to run up on in the White House, bro. That's a government building, bro. Like you're not gonna get that far. They gonna do what they gotta do. That's you understand. When you got assets to protect, you gonna do what you gotta do. Just saying, bro. This government is dirty.
I
They gonna
agree.
protect the ass.
I agree.
What happened to him? Oh man, we on lost Malcolm King. Malcolm King, what happened, man? The white man got you down?
No. I'm here.
Oh, okay, all right. I thought
Yeah,
the white
yeah,
man got
yeah,
you.
yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Well, 500,000 people though. I doubt
Yeah.
500. If 500,000 people show up, bro, they better have their Facebook stuff ready. Cause I want to see what's going on. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, I will watch it. I'm not gonna lie, I
I'm
will watch
watching.
it. I'm gonna get my popcorn. I'm gonna watch this thing. Don't get me wrong now. I want to see
I'm
how they
gonna
gonna do it
see it.
too. I'm
I'm,
interested in my damn self. I really want to see them do it. I
you
want to
hear
see
me?
who really falls. Cause let's just be honest, not all of them gonna be with it like
I
that.
mean, I don't know, bro. Cause them white people, when they get dedicated, bro, they be doing some stuff. They'll fight for it too. So I do want to see what's going on.
I, it is. They should make a pay per view. To be honest with you, you just sit back and watch that thing. Somebody get some people out there with some cameras, cause the news gonna be there. You know what? The news. Gonna be there, so it's already gonna be pay per view. That's pay per view right there. There you go. And I'm gonna watch that thing. Cause you're gonna see somebody get knocked the fuck out, bro.
Hold on. Hey, Lord Vale, read that right there. Where you at right now? It said, but in 2017, the
All
Pentagon.
right, I got you. But in 2017, the Pentagon confirmed the existence of a $22 million government program to analyze anomalous aerospace threat, aka UFO, giving alien-obsessed cooks fresh fodder for their conjunctures.
I mean, are they saying is aliens out there?
I mean, if you go back in history, let's take it to history. They During the Civil War, they reported, there was been sightings, of UFOs. Now they didn't, of course, they didn't call them UFOs during that time, but you know, it was saying that they saw a flying object in the air, not a
Now,
small one, and not a small one either. But go ahead.
and I was watching a video on YouTube about Cooper Williams. He had a little document where they were talking about aliens, and they kept on calling it classified, and they were talking about the aliens and stuff. So,
Matter of fact, I think Mississippi know what I'm talking about. I might be pronouncing his name wrong. Bob Lazar, is that his name, Mississippi?
All right, I'm back. You know my account going there. Sorry, fellas.
Got that back of the bus wireless, I know, but
All
is
right,
his name
well,
Bob Lazar?
you say you're talking about Bob Lazar? Yeah, I'm familiar with him.
Okay, Bob Lazar actually used to work at these government, similar buildings that's similar to Area 51. And
Yeah,
he came out and he said that, that there are UFOs that they have. He's seen them with his own eyes, and he actually worked for the government. You know what I'm saying? They try to discredit him and get rid of his birth certificate and all that, but they
Can
found evidence of his name on the list in one of those buildings, so they couldn't discredit him no more. You know what I'm
I
saying?
make an interjection?
go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead.
For everybody out there listening, Bob Lazar, there is a YouTube channel. Get on YouTube and look up Art Bell as an ART.
What the hell happened?
He cut off.
That man, bro, he need a new computer, a new internet service, or he just need to move out of Mississippi because Mississippi apparently ain't got good internet service. But I'll say this until he comes back on. You know, they put that much money into a program shows me that they do anything to protect it. Whatever that is, because I know they got something. You know what I'm saying? It's too many people that have came
But
out and spoken out.
but my thing is, all right, they got the aliens. What what? Why they just want to tell the world, hey man, we got aliens in this joint, man?
Come
Dude,
on,
I want to know what's
come
going
on, man.
on.
Come on, bro.
So
You know people lose their.
Louisville, you know me, bro. You know I like to ask questions. So my
I
question
know,
is,
I know, but I just,
now,
I just have to say this. You know, people cannot handle it.
uh-huh.
All right,
That's
sorry. Did y'all get
Now,
anything I said?
all right, talk about that dude again, cuz.
all right. Go ahead.
Hold on, let me make sure my camera off.
Yeah, I don't want you scaring the viewers.
Yeah, you know, never mind. Let me shut up. Let me shut up.
My camera's still on, bro. God dang.
You be all right, man.
All right.
While you working on that, let me say this. So, they put all that money into this, you know, and all these people came out, they're gonna protect it. Plus,
Yeah.
let's just be honest. I'm not saying I agree with this. This is the point I was trying to make. If they came out and said that there's a dome over the earth, not saying I agree with it, I'm just using it as an example.
Oh Lord,
People,
people get claustrophobic.
they'll lose their, but it be people try to get together, put their money together, build a spaceship to fly out this thing, or they just lose their mind.
Mm-hmm.
Now, now,
You know
now,
what
this is
I'm
my question right here. So they got the aliens. Are they torturing them, or are they like doing business with them, or are they? You see what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. Are y'all keeping them from science experiments, or are y'all doing business with these folks? Like, I need your technology, blase blase.
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question, to be honest with you. And I think that's the answer that those people want to find out. I think that's why they want to rush, Area 51 and,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie,
find
500,000 people they can do it, bro. Go on and do it, bro. You got my support, bro. I'm to put on Facebook Live, bro. I want to see that.
I just hope they ready to take those bullets to the ass. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bro, it's 500,000 people. They ain't gonna shoot all y'all. Go on and do it, bro.
Hey, don't listen to Malcolm King, yo. You gonna die.
I'm trying, cuz.
Hey, the first 25,000, y'all dead. Y'all might want to rethink this.
Bruh,
I kind of want to
bruh,
see it,
bruh,
but
bruh,
at the same time, like, rethink it.
bruh. Look. You pay their taxes, bruh. These the army people, bro. They ain't gonna kill y'all, bro. They might shoot BB guns at y'all, but y'all gonna be alright. 500,000 people, only 1,000 people might get hurt. The other, everybody else, man, y'all gonna be straight. Just make sure everybody put on Facebook Live and just go in hard.
All right, bro. Don't get these people shot and killed, bro. Don't get them killed out in these streets now.
Bro, they ain't gonna get killed. They alright.
Yeah,
I'm
all
rooting
right.
for y'all.
Hey. We'll see when it happens because I'm gonna
Hey,
watch. We
look.
all gonna watch it.
Hey, Louisville, I saw something on Facebook. Them folks said, let me find out. I see an alien that's more down than these Earth chicks.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah. I've been saying if I find me a good looking purple chick, it's on.
so hold on. You mean to tell me these people thinking about screwing? Oh, so
Already,
what it is?
already.
Oh man, you are. They
They
thinking
don't even
about.
know they can do it, but they already thinking about it.
God, everything goes down to sex. That's
Uh,
what it comes down to. What?
Yeah. I
okay,
mean,
hey, I got a question. Do you really think the aliens look like how the aliens look, or you think they look like us, but probably a little bit different?
can I say something?
Yeah,
Um,
it's your daddy,
ac-
bro.
according to the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, the people on Mars look similar to black people, not exactly, but similar, and they walk on 2 feet. So that's out of those are his words. So I just thought I'd throw that out there.
So I mean,
Ooh,
how he
wait,
how how,
hold
how
on. Go ahead.
No, I want to say how he get the information on how they know how they look.
Um, I guess God spoke to him. That's the only thing I can think of.
Nah, that what he said. God
No,
spoke to
no,
him.
no. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me say this. And listen to this, y'all.
Hmm.
In 2000, in 2014, a tour bus charting 4 passengers near Area 51 drove through the warning signs and into the base, right? In
Mm.
Las Vegas. The truck was stopped by a man in military garb, and everyone in the vehicle was threatened with a misdemeanor conviction and a $650 fine. The incident was caught on video, making it obvious the tour's passengers were not to come through, pretty much. And they said only the driver was charged.
Interesting.
So that's what I said. They might want to think about it, bro. Yeah, because these people they got a warning.
I'm telling you, man,
That's
500,000 people, bro. Y'all good, bro.
okay. You keep forgetting about grenades. These people got airplanes. Like,
And man, them folk got freaking nukes.
They not doing all that, bro. They
okay,
not
all right.
doing all
Okay,
that.
listen to this. Listen to this. Okay, okay, cool. Everybody likes to talk about Black Wall Street, but they never like to talk about the MOVE movement. This was in the 80s, so this is not too long ago. And the
Hmm.
MOVE movement, they bombed Philadelphia. They bombed those black people.
Yeah, yeah. But they ain't gonna bomb the other white folk though. So
I don't know, bruh. I don't know, bruh.
Yeah, let me make another interjection. Newton, the white man, he will damage himself to get a point across.
Exactly. It's like,
well,
I don't let me say this. I've been reading this white cargo book, you know what I'm saying? They talk about, the first slaves in America was white folks, right? And these people, I might look, let me say this, look, black folks went through worse. We all know that. Let's leave that on the table. Cool. Now let me add this. So they did some shit to themselves as well. You know what I'm saying? I read that one lady named Elizabeth. She got 500 lashes on her back, and pretty much he beat her so bad she died, bro. That's you know what I'm saying.
Bro,
So they will damage themselves.
500 lashes. Even if you live, you dang ain't gonna be no good after that.
No, not at all. And all she did was take a break. All she, how, like you get tired when you're at work, whatever. You just like, all right, let me step over to the side a little bit, rest a little bit. That's all she did.
Hmm.
that's crazy.
Whooped her
Man,
ass.
I'm surprised the nigga arm ain't tied after 500 lashes.
I said the same thing. Like, were they taking turns on this broad?
Man. uh-uh. But hey, but anyway, moving on. You know, these people better be careful. That's just my best too. Hey, I just say be careful. You know what? Because I
Hey,
do want to see.
Malcolm King rooting for you, man.
Hey, you gonna get these people hurt out here, man. All right.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm curious.
So, huh?
I said I'm curious too. So
But moving on. So, Tennessee governor signs proclamation honoring early KKK leader, sparking backlash. Oh, God, here we go. Tennessee Governor Bill Lee signed a proclamation declaring Saturday Nathan Bedford Forrest Day in honor of the Confederate Army general who was a slave trader and an early member of the Ku Klux Klan. Under Tennessee law, governors are required to proclaim 6 dates as days of special observation, including July 13 as Nathan Bedford Forrest Day, June 3rd as Memorial Day or Confederate Decoration Day, and January 19th as Robert E. Lee Day.
Mm.
Now it makes sense. The Republican governor signed the proclamation on Wednesday, sparking backlash on social media from some lawmakers and local leaders. Oh, God. The controversy sprung up as there's a nationwide debate about removing some of the country's Confederate monuments, memorials, and symbols. Defenders say the memorials mark history and honor heritage, while critics argued they are racist symbols of America's dark legacy of slavery. Nathan Bedford Forrest is a recognized military figure in American history and native Tennessee. The proclamation says Lee told the Tennessean Thursday that he signed the bill because the law requires that I do that, and I haven't looked at changing that law. I bet you didn't. He declined to say whether he thought the state law should be changed, the Tennessean reported. I haven't even looked at the law other than knowing I needed to comply with it. So that's what I did. Lee told the newspaper. When we look at the law, then we'll see.
Man,
Jump in.
it's uh,
I know.
it's Tennessee, bro. That's what you get when you live in Tennessee, right? I don't even know what to say on it. Like, what can you say? You know, shoot, am I getting my paid? I mean, if I'm getting paid for them holidays, I'll be all right. Then I ain't gonna lie to you, I'll be all right. There's some extra holidays I can get off work on. Shoot, I don't know. It just, I mean, cause
It's just
we already know it's gonna be some backlash when that happens. You know what I'm
of
saying?
course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, so in my mind, I'm thinking, why that guy? You know how many other people you could have used as examples that are Nashvillians or Tennesseans to honor, in my opinion, if you know history. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's other people that he could have used
We got to
to
look
have.
him up. What's his name again?
His name is Governor Bill Lee. That's his
No,
name.
I know him. I'm talking about the dude he trying to honor.
Oh, Nathan Bedford Ford. What's cool about him? You know, they had a statue. They got a statue. I don't know if they still do, but they had a statue of him in Memphis, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know, man. Maybe that's his cousin or something. He like, man, I still got honor my kinfolk. So I said, nah, that's my cousin. Nigga, we got to honor him. I don't know, man.
He could have used what's the guy? God dog, it's gonna slip the tongue. He's from Tennessee. The guy, you know, in history, I used to tell you about the guy who used to wear squirrel hats.
You talking about David Crockett?
Yeah,
David Crockett.
David Crockett.
Yeah, he could have used him. They could have gave him a day.
Yeah.
He from Tennessee. He asked him I don't know if y'all know. He asked him to go fight for the Alamo. There it is.
Yeah. He fought in the little Mexican war, and that's why Tennessee got their name Volunteer, because of him and some others went down to Texas to help fight. Yeah, he should have did David Crockett or whatever his name is. Yeah.
Yeah. They could have used him,
Mm-hmm.
but. Let me ask you this, y'all. Do y'all think he did this on purpose? Because he knew
it's to show position of power. Nigga, you know what I mean? With all this stuff going on, all these liberals and all this and all that, they want to show some power. We ain't scared of y'all. What Bernie Mac used to say? I ain't scared of you, mother. That's all that was.
So, Senator Ted Cruz said he tweeted, this is wrong. He said Nathan Bedford was a Confederate general and a delegate to the 1868 Democratic Convention. He was also a slave trader and the first Grand Wizard of the KKK, which is true.
He was a Mason? He said Grand Wizard. He was a Mason?
I mean, they get never mind.
Go ahead, man.
I mean, like a lot of these so-called organizations, they get structuring from Masonry, if you ask me. Even though I'm not a Mason, so if there's any Masons out there that get mad, I'm sorry. But hey, that is how I look at it.
All right.
That ism.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so Nashville Mayor David Bradley said no law should force us to honor forests and called on Lee and the Tennessean Republic lawmakers who hold control in the General Assembly to repeal the law. In a tweet, Bradley called on his city to instead remember those who fought against hate, pointing to national civil rights activist Diane Nash and civil rights lawyer Z. Alexander Lobby. Okay, I know I met this guy, this Alexander Lobby guy. He was the guy that wrote the book on Jefferson. He actually signed it for me. I ain't gonna lie, he should be on it, in my opinion. Um, yeah, okay. Yeah,
All it
yeah, like
is, all that is a position of power, bro. It wants to let you know, hey, nigga, we running stuff. That's all that is. It's nothing. I guess it ain't nothing personal. They just want to let y'all know they still gathered around here. This is always gonna be a red state, nigga.
Mm.
it's funny how they said that he was a Democrat. You know, so I ain't trying to take it there, but look, you know, I just had to bring that up. You know,
Uh uh
you know, I just had to
uh
put that up
uh.
there. It's crazy.
Mississippi, Mississippi, go ahead and give us a Democrat history right quick.
I guess the ism.
Mississippi be tripping. That nigga done faded out again.
All right, I'm back. All right, what we talking about now?
The Democrat. We said we because
I wrote that.
I brought up that the Nathan Bedford Forrest was a Democrat.
Sorry to hear that.
And I not ask you to get on some of them ism on the Democrats.
Um, well, I mean, the Democratic Party. First of all, I don't know why black folks. Well, actually, I do, but I don't know why black folks vote 98% for one political party, and we all know the party I'm talking about. Well, the Democratic Party, for one, fought against the Emancipation Proclamation, which means they was trying to keep our black behinds in chains. Number two, it wrote Jim Crow laws. Number three, it wrote the Black Codes. And the Black Codes were basically the things that kept black people, hindered us from moving up, whether it be the grandfather clause, the Homestead Act, the paper bag test, whatever you want to call it. But before 1964, 1965, we were Republicans because the Republicans were the party that was trying to help black people. Hence the word republic. Republic means fighting against oppression. Now, J. Edgar Hoover and Lyndon B. Johnson made the Great Society program again. That was in the mid 60s. And Lyndon B. Johnson said, we get this voting right. I mean, this Great Society program passed. We will have those NIGGERs voting Democrat for the next 200 years. And by golly, it's been working. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a percentage.
You mean niggas? Okay.
Don't get me wrong, there's a percentage. There is a remnant of black folks that are waking up and seeing this Democratic Party for what it is. But why did we start voting Democrat? I'm gonna tell you why, and it all boils down to that black female. But I ain't gonna go there.
No, you know what? We got a little time. Go ahead. I'll give you 2 minutes. Go ahead.
See the black bimbo. Excuse me, the black woman. She jumped on the Great Society program because they gave her a chance to be under her white daddy. Because not all. Because I know some retard out there saying he said, "Oh no, I didn't." You hearing things? You're schizophrenic. Take your medication. But anyway, um, it gave them a chance to start being under their white daddy because a good majority of black women, I'm willing to say at least 50%, was only with the black man after the emancipation, excuse me, to the 1960s out of necessity, not out of love. Because I mean, if it was the other way around, they wouldn't have jumped on the Great Society program so quickly. So I mean, if you ask me, most of the problems that you see in the black community, it boils down to that black female. I'm sorry. You can call me a woman hater if you want to. I don't care.
All right. That's the ism from Mississippi. All right. Moving on. Because you ain't trying to get a flag now. Uh, so video shows
nigga hour.
Oh yeah, so we got a new segment. It's called Ignorant News. That's how it's not ignorant news, ignorant
Ignorant,
news.
ignorant news.
Ignorant news, like your grandma used to say, ignorant. If you got Southern grandma was ignorant. So Philadelphia police are seeking a mob of people, mostly teens, who looted a Walgreens pharmacy. Police on Tuesday released video that shows about 60 people flooding into a Walgreens on South Street around 10 p.m. on July 4th. Some are shown knocking items off the shelves while others are shown fleeing with merchandise. I bet they got Doritos and hot chips. Police captain tells a cashier who tried to intervene was hit on the head with a glass bottle. God damn. Listen to this. They said that, they were stolen items and damaged property. That was 6,000 to 7,000 in damage. What the hell? So what's y'all thoughts on this ignorant news, y'all? It's a new segment. So what y'all thoughts on this ignorant news of these ignorant people in Philadelphia?
I'm gonna let y'all go first on this one. But I got stuff to say.
Yeah, I gotta think of it. Let me let that marinate.
All right, I'll give my little commentary on this. You see, fuck it. I'm gonna say it. We might get flagged saying it. This is why I said there needs to be a separation in the black community. I'm sorry, bro. And this is why I also say, you need fathers. You need to father. Because let's just be honest. Most kids don't take their mama seriously. You need that authority.
See what I'm saying?
Hold on. You need that authority in the house because this ignorant shit. Well, you know what? I can't even say that because hell, the dudes these days be ignorant as hell too. They not even good fathers.
Yeah.
Bro, let me tell y'all something. Every problem you see in the Negro community boils down to that black female. I keep trying to tell people this.
Okay, all right. So what about this situation? So that it goes down to the black female.
Can you kind of do a recap of the rehash?
Well, basically,
They just stormed the store. These ignorant niggas stormed the store and took a bitch with a bottle.
Okay, you say 9 times out of 10 that was raised by a single woman. And before before any of you females say something about that, a lot of these 2-parent households after the 60s, it might have been 2-parent households, but 9 times out of 10, the man was a beta male anyway. He was highly emotional. So basically, you got a lot of kids that was raised by 2 mamas in a sense. So again, it boils down to the black female. And you know what? Speaking of black women, I have seriously considered going to the UN, the United Nations, because they need to pay for what they've done.
Oh, okay. Now you got me curious. But you know what? We're gonna say that commentary at the end because we're gonna give you your own segment where you let you go in. Because let's stay on topic. So we're gonna let you go in. I'm not gonna forget.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to stay on topic. That's all. All right.
I'm trying not to cuss. I really am.
I know you are. I know.
Go ahead. My thing is this though. If y'all gonna do that, y'all should have did Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll be back. Y'all keep going. I'll be right back.
I mean, Walgreens. What you plan on getting out of Walgreens? Like,
I told you, hot chips, Doritos, and Arizona iced tea.
If they were gonna do that, they should have did Walgreens. I mean, Walmart.
Okay, I'm about to say they just ran in Walgreens. Yeah.
I mean, this right here shows the class. You can tell these low class folks. Look at them. One of them got a beater shirt on, one of them sagging.
Oh, I'm about to play the video now, bro. This shit crazy.
I mean, no type of home training. See, this is why. And this is why you need whoopings right here. See, they're trying to get rid of the whoopings where people can't whoop their kids. This is why you need whoopings. Look at them.
Look at the video. Look at this shit. Look at all the. There you go.
And then they all dumb. Ain't nobody got no mask, no.
Hey, they probably thinking, look, they can't catch us all. Look at the video. Look at him run out. Look at him.
Oh, okay,
Look,
the cloud chase.
look. I told you, nigga had hot chips. I told y'all. I told it. That
Nah,
is a nigga. That is a
nah,
nigga
nah,
chip.
nah, cause you see people pulling out their phone, they cloud chasing. They just did that for the cloud.
They did.
Hold on, what cuz got with that big old thing? You saw a big old thing he carried out there, John? What was it?
Oh, he had a container of food.
Bro, this nigga right here wild.
You see this, bro? Look at this.
All right, I'm back.
And you know what's crazy? I bet they were our age. Cause they don't look that young, but they look kind of our
Nah,
age and look old.
no, they all teens, bro. They teens, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he
He
don't hit
do
the clutch.
something.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be mad as hell if I worked in this store.
You hear me? I'm like, bro, I'm
Oh,
like, bro,
I wouldn't be mad if they come in my store like that. I'm gonna put them slugs in you.
You ain't gonna put slugs in 60 people, bro. Like, come on, bro.
bro, why they still in Kansas? They so petty, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is what make black people look bad, bro. This make black people look so bad.
I told y'all need to be a separation.
Lord Vale. I
Uh-huh.
gotta say something. Do you know what this video reminds me of?
Oh God, I'm scared. Go ahead.
That book by Thomas Sowell, White Liberals, Black Rednecks.
Oh God. Okay, go ahead.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying that I'm just gonna put it like that for everybody. Jesus freaking Christ.
You
I
see
mean,
the video?
Yeah.
they wildin', cuz they wildin' for no reason.
Hey, they just threw something at the camera.
All right. Well, that book that I just said for everybody listening, we're gonna go in on that on another episode. We can't do it right now because we're gonna be on here for some hours doing that.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Wow.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
Cuz got a container full of food. Cuz I'm good for the week. Cuz was shopping for real.
Where was this at? One more time.
This is in
Philly.
It was where?
Philly,
Oh, Philly.
Philadelphia.
Oh, Philly. Okay.
Oh, this nigga.
And then
Oh,
and
I
then
just I just wish I could get a helicopter with a Gatling gun and just spray out them folk.
and then these folks so shaky, y'all ain't really grabbing them. Y'all gonna grab some.
the only dude that really grabbed something was the dude that took the container, bro. That man
You
put his
hear
stuff
me?
later. He said, "Hey, man, we poor, man. We trying to get something. We trying to eat for the week, you know. So I
I,
gotta
I
be some
wonder I
sandwich."
wonder I wonder who thought of this.
Bro, I cannot stand niggas, bro. This is just oh my gosh, bro.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
bro,
bro.
see why I say it needs to be a separation?
I mean, we trying to separate. You know what? No, I'm not going there.
I'm telling you, bro, it needs to be a separation, bro. The
So,
ignorant from the logical.
cause
What's
this don't
gonna
make
happen? What's gonna happen, bro? Is everybody gonna start shopping online, bro? Nobody gonna let these niggas in the store no more. You want to get your stuff, get it online. We'll bring it to you.
Hey, can I? Let me see if y'all agree with this, right?
Uh-oh.
You know, we might get flagged for saying this, but you know, we add it to the truth.
And screw them
Can
hoes.
y'all understand why white folks don't want us around? Well, why they don't want black folks around? Can y'all understand that a little
Oh,
bit?
absolutely.
When they see stuff like this, and you know, when they just running up on people, beating them, knockout game. You
Well,
know what
why
I'm
he
saying?
keep throwing the stuff at the lady?
I had to stop watching it, bro.
I just got it on replay. 'Cause I just want people to see this ignorant ass shit when they watching this video of these teens.
Oh boy.
It's cause it's bad. Look at they sagging and everything. Look at them. Put your pants up, son.
And that's another thing. And here in Jackson, I mean, cats be sagging so hard. I'm like, you might as well not even wear pants.
At all. But you know that goes back to slavery. You know there's a slavery thing, right?
Yeah, I know. This one shine, he gonna talk about some, hey, smell this. It was some type of weed, tobacco. I don't know what it was. He said, how it smell? I said, it smell high. He said, what you mean? This smell freaking amazing. I said, all right, bro, get away from me.
Yeah, that was weed, bro. I know you ain't used to that type of yeah, that was weed, bro.
That
So
did not smell no amazing.
to him it did. I mean, you know,
Yeah,
hey.
I bet it did to him.
Okay, and nobody ain't trying to cover their face either. That's the crazy part, bro.
Bro, they can't like I said, bro. They can't get everybody, bro.
It ain't about
And
getting
the
everybody,
girl
bro.
with the red
I
hair,
just don't want.
she got her Skittles and dip.
Man, I mean, a bandana costs like $1. Put around your face.
But these kids don't care, bro. They don't care nothing about that. They don't
I
care getting
see
off.
you, but when you go in there doing stuff like that, but you know you don't care. Cud grabbed 2 shells. I don't know what 2 shells or what, but he grabbed 2 shells. Look at him.
It looked like desserts. Like you know how like them Debbie cake? That's what it looked like. Bro, why they keep throwing shit at the lady? Right? Like, come on,
And
bro.
I bet, but I'm like, bro. I'm like, dang, bro. You ain't still no tissue, no bleach,
Oh,
no.
shucks,
You know
goddamn.
what I'm saying? No washing powder. That stuff is expensive.
You know what though? Let me say something. Let me I'm gonna play the video over again, but I'm gonna say this. Like when they had these little riots, when somebody gets killed, they always take shit that don't matter. They take TVs, like they don't have a TV at their house
Yeah, they
already.
gotta take trinkets, nigga
Yeah,
trinkets.
nigga trinkets. Tennis shoes, because you gotta look good in some tennis shoes that you gonna wear for a year and throw away the next year. But anyway, you know. They gotta take nigga trees. They never take shit that matter. I'm not saying it's right that they take something. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, if I'm gonna steal something, I'm gonna take something that matters. Nigga, give me a tire. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, give me something out the bank. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas taking nigga trinkets.
Another thing I remember was before our mall had shut down. I was just sitting down, just chilling. This one shine, he gonna walk past. I overheard him and this other shine talking about some. Yeah, man. If something happen here, I'm gonna go in that hat store and take all them hats. I wish I could put a slug in them right then. That'd be just one less we got to deal with it.
Exactly.
Oh
Nigga
I'm
shit.
shit.
asking y'all a question, bro. I just want to be honest, bro. I just want to be honest, bro. Cut took 2 shells of this. Cut took 2 shells. All right. I mean, I just want to know, bro. I just want to know, bro. Do y'all think do y'all think this is in black folks' nature?
See that goes back to that whole Thomas Sowell, but ooh boy. Ooh, we ain't gonna
See,
get
you know what? Let's talk about it for a little bit. I'm gonna say this. That's all I'm gonna say about it. In the book, it talks about how uh the ignorant folk, the Irish, right? They were your first quote unquote niggas of America, right? Like
can I
they
make
was
a
always
correction? Let me say this. It was
yeah.
actually your South Scottish that moved into Ireland. It was your South Scottish.
All right, go. Keep
It
going.
was the South Scottish, but you keep telling what they was. I just wanted just to clarify that. But keep going. I'm enjoying this.
Cool. They were your niggas. And they would do a lot of fighting with each other. Just like niggas today, do a lot of fight, a lot of infighting, a lot of hell,
Inbreed.
those inbreeding, hell, like it was a lot of that going on. So the stuff that you see today was the stuff that was going on down south uh during the
Colonial.
slave. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why. So basically, it was an influence, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta
Influence
read
the
it.
Negro still ain't shook off. Jeez.
Yeah, the Irish shook that shit off. We
Yeah.
didn't. Yeah, it's a good book. You should check that out.
That's crazy.
Actually, hey, Mississippi, you kind of favor Thomas Sowell, bro. I ain't checking you, but I'm just saying y'all
No,
kind of favor.
no, I understand. I take that as a compliment, man. Real talk.
All right. Yeah, I
Uh,
ain't meaning
no,
way.
no, you good. One thing I will say, the whole talking country, that Southern slang.
Go ahead. Oh
Cut
God,
off. That's that Obama.
God, dog. That man phone, boy.
Cut,
Hey,
cut.
we didn't put a GoFundMe together and get that man a new computer, man.
Hey, Cut got that Obama second term phone. See,
God, dog, bro.
you should have got the first term.
soon as he was about to make a point, cut off.
No. Was that the last topic of the story of the stuff?
All right,
Oh, I think he's back. Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
back.
Finish. Go ahead and
Yeah,
finish what you're trying to say.
let me say this. Oh boy. Yeah.
Go ahead, man. Just go ahead. Just say what you gonna say. We're gonna finish it off, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Hurry up,
All
finish.
right.
Um,
That southern accent, country accent that you hear southern folk talk, that's actually a South Scottish. Well, it really ain't an accent. They just didn't have know how to talk, and it just rubbed off on us. So I mean, if you go down south, especially the deep south, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, you hear some of these white folk talk, man. You think you listen to some rap song or something.
do they talk like Boomhauer off King of the Hill?
It's not that bad because on King of the Hill they exaggerated the way Bone Howard is, but it's along them lines. But I will say this though, um, a lot of white people down here in Mississippi, like black folk and white folk in Mississippi, for the most part, get along. And I just kind of speculate to myself. I say, I bet you a lot of these white folk that I came over with, or that I know, cause some at this gas station right up the corner. And I know them pretty well. I said, I bet you their ancestors were slaves just like mine was. It's
Mm.
it's them higher up, the quote unquote Jew. That's the real problem. And it was this. Now I know I'm being long with. This last thing I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you
It's
are.
it's a website that I'm still trying to find. It was a white history website. It was basically white people keeping up with their heritage, and they were saying their number one enemy was the Jews. They ain't say nothing about the Negroes. They said the Jews. I said, okay, that makes a lot of sense. That's all I gotta say.
Now, were we gonna let Mississippi have a segment?
I got one more ignorant news. I gotta bring this up, bro.
I ain't
Cause
got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say about the black bimbo.
oh, this man here, bro. You just trying to get us played. You just don't give a damn about this. Now look
Mm-mm.
at the screen, y'all. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. This is Tiana Taylor and her husband. Look what's in his hand. That's all.
What is that? That's on weave.
No, it's a
Yes,
raccoon.
that's a weave. Cause now it said look at the caption. I don't know who's more of a mood, baby Junie 4 trolling the pops, or I am Shepherd holding my wig because it's hot as a bitch. What would I do without these two? They Aggie whatever, bro. All these damn misspelling that shit. Yeah, we done. yeah, yeah, he's carrying her weave. I mean, I want to get y'all thoughts on this because I'm looking at it like she can. I mean, really? Hello?
Yeah, I'm just kind of flabbergasted.
I was sure gonna say the same thing, cause I was like, bro, you couldn't carry your own stuff. You couldn't put that in
So
a
is he an
backpack.
alpha or beta?
Hold on.
He know he's shamed. That's why he got his head all the way down like that.
So I let's go back to the question: is he alpha or beta?
Beta.
Uh, I don't know, bro.
Ain't no and doing all that, cuz.
To me, it shows me that she's the alpha.
Yeah, she run that relationship.
Talking about you mean she got him?
Yeah, she got his balls. She got balls. That's basically what this picture is showing me. Cause I mean, I don't deal with women with weave anyway. But even if I did, I ain't carrying your wig around, bitch. You better throw that bitch in the trash can or something. I don't know, but no, no, no.
Hey, hey,
That's why it should be done.
scroll down. Hey, scroll down. I want to see what the comments say.
Oh God, no! Why we gotta do this? Oh, it's 18,000 comments, bro.
We ain't gotta go through all of them, bro. I just want to see what some.
I know. Somebody said I can't stand you for this photo. Oh God, some. Oh God, Lala said your girl, Miss Fifi, Lala.
Lala.
She said this needs to be framed. Are you serious?
Gabrielle Union goes.
She gonna say goals.
Hey, she run the Wayne. She run the Wayne Wade. You know that,
Oh,
right?
Bro, what? Black
Holding,
women trip. Can I say
holding
something?
look. Holding the wig though is the real MVP.
Bro,
DC. You know he laughing. He gonna check him. Oh man.
these black chicks trip me out when they be saying goals. All right.
I mean, people like it though.
I'm trying to find the ones that people don't like, cause majority of the women like it. Uh, uh, okay, well, I'm trying to find cause this is just, I mean, that's like a dude carrying around a purse. I mean, come on, bro, like really?
See, I'm surprised a lot. You know, but if you notice, a lot of women they'll support stuff like that.
Of course, they like homosexual.
Hey, that's another thing.
Come on, say it, man.
That's another thing. See,
Okay, we getting flagged tonight. Say it.
let me say, see, every time y'all notice black women, they the number one foe that come to the rescue of these sodomites. Every time
Now,
you
when you say sodomites, do you mean homosexuals?
when I say a homosexual woman is a lesbian, a homosexual man is a sodomite. Now, when you every time you say something, when you ain't even gotta attack me. If you just say you disagree with the sodomites or sodomite behavior, the black woman
Hey,
she
hold on. Read what that girl, that legal drug dealer 29 said. Right? I think right there. Read what she said, cuz.
Oh God. Okay, she said I can't read these ignorant ass names. At Leachy29, read her caption that Tiana Taylor is hilarious. And if he ain't gonna do it, throw his ass away. But he holds your pocketbook though.
Bro, you are they disrespecting him, bro. Bro, what? Come on, cuz.
And most of these women ooh, you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna get flagged. I don't give a damn. Most of these people got wigs, so of course they're gonna come to the defense.
You know what? I'm gonna get one of my white homegirls from back in the day. I said, just take this picture with me, and I'm gonna pick my fur out real good, and I'm gonna put the picture on Facebook, and I'm gonna say, people who don't have low self esteem and wearing our hair natural our whole lives. Oh, I can't wait to see what the black bimbo is gonna say then. Black old bimbo.
I just can't believe that this is what a goal is. You know
You
what I'm
know,
saying?
hold on. Do you see this girl? She said, adding to the list of what I capture, whatever we need in a man. Wow. Okay.
I mean, if you want to be honest, they don't like masculine men like that. If you want to be honest.
Yeah, bro. Let me tell y'all something. Us three, I'm talking about the men in the Justice League. Even if we do have our disagreements, we are the pinnacle of testosterone. I don't like the word masculine. We are the pinnacle of testosterone on this planet. A heterosexual straight black man is a threat to the power system. I keep trying to tell y'all this. That's why black women don't like that. And they teammates with this white man. Y'all think I'd be not y'all, but folks think I'd be saying it because I hate black women. I really don't. I
Hey,
just thought
let me say something that's you can bring it back because you trying to go off on a tangent. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. Uh,
shucks. Oh,
let me
bimbo.
just say this. I was dating one girl, and because she said, because I disagree with homosexuality. Right? I just think it's bullshit. But anyway, she was trying to get me to come around. She said I thought you would change. I was like, what made you think that? Like, it's because you give me some. You thought that was gonna make me change my mind. Like, I mean, what would you, like, Like I might press for that, but anyway, so we fell out over that. You know what I'm saying? All over that. I mean, because I'm
So
not gonna press mine on that.
I mean, so hold on. So she gave you sex just so you can change your mind about homosexuals.
Yeah,
That don't even
because
make sense.
no. What it is because she used to giving dudes sex and they change their mind on things and they change their position. But,
Okay, okay. So
uh,
so basically, she was using sex as a thing to get power. So
yeah,
so you
and,
can
and it,
so you can be she wasn't used to that.
yeah, she basically used to getting her way and it didn't work. So
We
yeah,
got to talk
shit.
about that in the podcast because that's all she was trying to use her. She was trying to use her sex as power so she can get somewhere. Yeah,
Shit,
we got to
shit.
talk about that. We're gonna make that a topic one day.
I be now. Y'all know my status with the women thus far, but
Yeah, MO.
um, yeah, I try to break that down to people. If you use sex and female companionship as a quote unquote gateway to manhood, you always gonna be stuck in the matriarch in the matrix, so to speak. So just let that marinate.
Oh my God, people I know like the video. Oh God, oh shit. But you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna log on because if I click on these photos and see who I already see one person I know, and I'm just you know what? I'm gonna leave this alone because I can say some shit right now. Well, you know what? This shows me
Uh
a lot about this shows me a lot. This shows me a lot. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna say Mississippi did, but this just shows me a lot
I'm about to say get
about
it
our women.
started. Get it started.
Nah, no, mm-mm. I just say I'm crossing the list off. That's all I'm saying. I'm just crossing the list off. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna leave it like that. Y'all got anything else y'all want to say? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of disgusted just by seeing the people that liked it that I know.
I'm
Um,
good.
I'm gonna get on her page see how many people like it that I know. Now look.
I, all right, well, I'm just gonna end it off because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just seeing those people that like those videos but her picture that I know, yeah, we done as a people. We done. But that's all I got to say. I'm
what
just gonna end the video.
what are we still gonna give Mississippi 5 minutes?
All right, Mississippi, go ahead, man. Go
I,
ahead, man. You got
I, I,
5 minutes.
really, I really ain't got nothing to say about the black bimbo right now. It's just
You just said you just called it a bimbo. Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
it's just like I'm not saying all, and I understand the whole notion of speaking stuff into existence. And this is another thing I want to say that y'all gave me this time. See, people are always telling us, Brian, you attract these type of women because that's all you talk about. You need to be more positive. Look here, everything boils down to mathematics. If a demographic of people is doing a negative behavior and you in turn do something positive, what's that's gonna do? It's gonna make more negativity because you're not correcting it.
All right. Okay.
Huh?
Okay. No, I'm agreeing.
Now I hate to say that to be evil for evil, but you got to come back the same way they come at you. Therefore, it'd be a positive outcome. They won't do it no more. But it's just like a lot of people try to just sweep the negative under the rug, and that ain't gonna solve the problem. But I mean, hey, and when it comes to black women, I feel like black men should deal with black women the way the Arab, the white man, the East Indian, and the Asian deal with them. They
And
just
what's
and
that?
the way they deal with them and this is the ironic part. Black women, they like those dudes. They like white men, Asian men, East Indian, Arabs, whatever, straight hair folk. But the straight hair folk, all they do is just bend them over or get some head and then toss them to the side or just call them for that. Now, most black women don't even like niggas, but the Negroes be trying to start some type of relationship with these bimbos. Talking about some, can I be your boo user? Ooh, boy.
Keep going. You got a little bit more time. Go ahead.
And you can call me a woman hater if you want to. If you're trying to marry one of these bimbos in 2019, we just gonna have to let you go.
Okay, all right. Now I gotta ask. Now I got a question. I like black women, right? So you telling me I shouldn't deal with black women. I should deal with them the same way that you said to deal with the black woman, right?
You say you should deal with them the same way. What?
Deal with them the way you told me to deal with them. I shouldn't take them seriously. Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, why would you take somebody serious who let other ethnic groups make money off of the hatred they got for their own self?
Now, what is that?
Bruh, these Koreans and Asians have made all over $1 trillion off of the hatred black women have for their own hair. And I'm about to start me a hair business, god dang it. That's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna make money off these women the same way these other folks doing. But in case y'all didn't know, black women hate themselves. I just want y'all to know that. They hate themselves.
I understand what this, but let me say this though to you.
Hmm.
So what if you deal with the ones that don't have the hair hats in their head? Because I don't deal with the hair hats. I deal
I
with the ones.
still wouldn't trust them because they probably doing this because it's some African trend or something. I don't trust them neither.
So you saying they full of jive too? Is what you're saying?
I feel like women, period, are full of jive.
So
You,
okay, all right. So it's not just black women. You saying women, period, no matter what race, creed,
yeah,
you
it's just the
know.
black woman. She takes it to a whole nother level.
So I have a question. So which woman should you mess with then?
I mean, you can mess with anyone. Just mess with them if you want to screw or get some head. That's it.
Hold on. Now I got a question. Another question. So you telling me that most women are that bad that we can't deal with them seriously?
I mean, that's how I feel. That's just me because I've been hurt. I've gone through stuff and
Are you trolling right now? I know you
no,
trolling, bro.
that's
Hold
how
on, hold on.
even hold on, even with my MO with females, that's how I would deal with them. Talking about
Okay.
this my boo. Yo, wuss, yeah, man up. Grow some balls. Get some hair on your chest. Do something. Punk.
All right. So let me ask you a question. Which group of women is better to be dealing with?
None.
Out of, no,
Just
no, you got to choose. Out of all the race of women, which group of women we should be dealing with?
when you say dealing with and what fashion.
And then like say we trying to like I ain't gonna say start a family, but be with
None. I'm telling you, Brady. Oh my gosh, bro.
So wait a minute. What about the white women? Because you got a lot of black guys that say white women are better, or Latino or Asian women treat them better.
And don't white bro, them women just as bad as black women. It's just black women take it to another level, bro. Do not trust women, bro. I keep trying. There's a reason in the movie The Passion of Christ, the devil was played by a female. I mean, how much more evidence do people need? Now I'm sorry that I ain't. Now I'm not talking about y'all. I'm not. So don't take it this way. I'm sorry that you got a lot of males out there that just refuse to come out the matrix. That still take the blue pill. Oh, I'm gonna find the right one, and I'm about to get married to her, even though I done heard 10,000 stories of how women screw over men in marriage. It can't happen to me. But my woman, she ain't like that. All right, fool. Go ahead and put a ring on some chick finger. You might as well cut your nuts off and flush them down the toilet if you're gonna do that. Punk.
Okay. All right. Can I ask you a question, bro?
What?
You know, why are you so angry?
I'm not. Hold on. Hold on. Let me say this. I know I may sound angry, but please believe me. This is the God honest truth. It's very comical to me at this point. I just talk like that because it's fun.
so like so my thing is this though, you feel like we shouldn't be with those women?
Yeah, yeah, bro. Deal with as many women as you want. Just deal with them if you want to screw or need some head.
but you don't get tired of talking to niggas all day. What about talking to a female?
Okay, we'll talk to him then. I mean, I'm not saying you can't converse with him. That's not what I mean. I'm just saying all this. We about to start this and that and the third, and we about to get married. Nah.
I mean, that's basically what I'm saying. Like, all right, let me ask you a question. If you had to marry a group of women, say you did. I'm not saying you're not, or you. Which group would you marry? The black, the white, the Mexican, the mix. Which one would you do?
None.
If you had to choose, not none.
Come on, bro. You gotta choose, bro. Come
You
on,
gotta
bro.
choose, bro.
If I had to choose, I still say none because I'm
Nah,
attracted. Hold on,
Oh, bro. Come on. You gotta answer the question, bro. Would it be white, Asian, black, or
or
other?
mixed. It could be mixed.
Okay then, black.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa.
Oh,
After
okay. You a fool. Hey, you was a big troll.
hold on, cuz I'm
So
confused,
all
bro.
this shit you was talking, you still gonna choose the one that you say is the worst.
I mean, they're the ones that I'm most attracted to, bro. Ain't no use in being married to somebody you ain't half attracted to. I
But
mean,
you said
I'm most attracted to black women. You can have a disdain for somebody and
All
still
right,
be
guys.
attracted to them.
Hold on, cuz. So you telling me you said the black woman is on a whole different level of messed upness, and you still gonna choose the black woman?
I mean, that's what I'm most attracted to.
I feel you, cuz.
and on that note, I gave you your 5 minutes. We out, nigga, because I can't take no more. This man is
Cuz,